And good morning, Charles. What's up, man?
What's up, Mike? What up?
You know how we start every show with the joke, right?
Yep.
I got a good one today, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's get it done.
What's the difference between a golf ball and a G-spot?
I can hit a golf ball 100 times. Can't hit that G-spot at all.
No. A guy would spend hours looking for a golf ball, not the not the G-spot.
If you want to challenge me, battle, we better saddle up. I whoop 'em out of love, send 'em back pedaling, battling, tattling, rattle 'em till they had enough of like old liquor. Kinda like it's big easy, if I liquor,
That was good. That was great.
And good morning, everybody. This is Mike with Mornings with Mike on the old Twitter webs here at mbuck41. I'm joined as my man at Charles Motes 72. Charles Motes, what's up, man?
Not much, Mike. Not much.
It's a beautiful day. We're kind of late to the party, but you know what? Fuck it.
We do our own thing on our own time.
Yeah. So back on February 25th here, it was our man Ric Flair's birthday. Since we talked about Ric Flair last podcast, I mean, I figured why not? Wish the man a happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday to the Wild Man.
He is from Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm sorry.
He is 70 years old.
Damn.
He has 6 wives.
That's it?
Like 6 divorces or something, 5 divorces. Something crazy like just like that.
He also has a hot daughter.
Yeah. And has like 3 or 4 kids. 3 kids maybe.
Well, I know the one from wrestling. She's hot.
But yeah. So Ric Flair, happy birthday, my man. It's a little late, but you know what? Better late than never, as my mom was always say.
Yep. Unless she's pregnant.
So Charles, what is your favorite wrestling memory from the... so, first of all, we all watched wrestling when we were kids because that's when wrestling was like the best.
Oh, I still watch it today because
Like-
you can read that storyline.
Well, from like the 90s to like probably 2000, 2001, it was fucking awesome.
Oh, hell yeah. Best era.
So, who is the best wrestler, like, in your opinion?
If we're going from that 90 to like 2002, I mean, I'm going to stick with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Get that
That's
bitch out
just
of here.
me. Like, he had the best show pieces.
He was good in the 80s. Maybe early 90s when he was still like 40.
Oh, yeah.
So,
There towards the end, though, I'm going to give it to DX. Like
D
2000
Generation X?
The Generation X.
so like, what's that? It was Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kevin Nash got in there towards the end.
And then X-Pac, right?
I think that was one of them.
Xbox. Xbox, XX-Pac.
Something like that.
Man, that wrestling area was so good. You had Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, you had the Giant or the Big Show, however you want to call him.
Yeah.
Animal and Hawk, those motherfuckers were crazy bitches. Fucking Cactus Jack or Mankind or the fucking Rock and Sock thing that they had like
Mr. Sacco! It's Mr. Sacco!
That guy was just fucked in the head, man. What's his name? Mick
Foley.
Mick Foley, yeah.
He actually admitted in his little WWE thing about him, if he didn't get hurt in a match, if he didn't break a bone or get thrown from the top of the cage, he didn't do his job. He would actually like stay up at night crying about like, I didn't break anything, I didn't get hurt, and he would like feel like he didn't give people the experience they needed because he didn't get hurt.
I remember watching one match. It was a steel cage match. Like, he got thrown through the top of the cage.
Yeah,
And then the very next night, like, they bites him like on like some like thumbtacks or nails or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucking crazy,
dude,
man.
he was ridiculous with it.
So, I mean, like, ranking top 5, I think him as a whole, either Cactus Jack or Mick Foley or Mankind or
whatever his name was, like 40 of them.
All of his characters, I think they go down there as number 5. I mean, Hulk Hogan's got to be up there, but I think he was better in the 80s, maybe.
Yeah. The pre-Rocky film,
right? I like Shawn Michaels. I think he was really good. The Hart brothers.
Oh yes,
like
God.
I'm going to link them together because like if Owen,
it was Owen who died from the drop. They never tested it.
Yeah, like I feel like if Owen wouldn't have died, the other Hart brother wouldn't have gotten as good as he was.
Oh no, Brett lived off of him.
Speaking of which, I was there at the Kansas City place. Like when that happened, like it was the most chaotic thing like you've ever seen. Like people didn't know if it was staged or what. But then they kind of just cut the lights, and we were like, "Oh shit! What the fuck happened?" Like it was fucking weird. Number 2, I like the Big Show or the Giant because like I think he's still in there. If I'm not mistaken,
still there going.
So I mean, that's 25 plus years. I bet he's been in there.
He got into it in like 92, so 26 years now.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
And the best wrestler from that time.
Who's number 1?
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
No, not for the 90s.
What? Are you serious?
No, because he didn't come out till like mid-90s.
Exactly. That makes him that much better.
No.
Whatever. Get out of here.
He didn't get good until like right before he left for Hollywood.
So who was your top 5 then? Even though it's going to be flawed and fucked.
All right, if we're going off of 5. I'd have to go with, because they were towards like the end of the 90s, I'm going to put them at number 5, the Hardy Brothers, together, before the drugs and the craziness and the let me cry over Lita type crap.
She was pretty hot.
Oh, very. So we'll put them there. And then I'd probably go with Christian and Edge for number 4.
So, like, are you doing all fucking tag teams?
No, not all tag teams.
So, why do we do a tag team top 5 next?
All right, we'll do a tag team.
Yeah,
all right. Then after that, I'd have to go with some of the classics, like you said, Mick Foley. He's definitely in the top 5. Then I'd probably go, just for the way he was on the screen and the way he wrestled, I have to go with Randy Savage somewhere up in the top 3.
Oh, yeah. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
And then 1 or 2 would probably have to be. You got the Orton, Cowboy Orton.
Like Randy Orton?
Like Randy Orton's dad, like the Randy Orton Sr. He has to be up in there because he was just wild. Like you never knew what he was about to do, but he always was there. That's the one thing. And then the $1 Million Man, top of the line, number 1, $1 Million Man. That's just me personally, though.
I mean, like, so, like, you're not putting, like, The Rock up there or Hulk Hogan or Triple H? I mean, like...
No, because those guys didn't get real big until, like, the 2000s. Like, they were there, but they were, like, low name.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, like, I feel like I stopped watching wrestling about 2001, and Triple H and the fucking NWO was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So... Back to tag teams here. I mean, top 5 tag teams of all time. I think number 5's got to be Animal, and not all time. I should say from like the 90s to like, you know, like when we were kids. So 90s to 2000s time frame.
Okay.
Hawk and Animal.
I'll give it to you.
They never did good things, but like when they came out, like just I don't know, just their presence was fucking cool. Like the shoulder pads with the spikes on and their face painted. And shit. Like it was just fucking cool.
Wait, was that the Road Warriors? No, that wasn't Road Warriors.
They may have gone by the Road Warriors.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it was Hawk and Animal. And then I got to go with NWO as a whole because they never fought alone.
No, they had the whole team out there.
Yeah, and then Edge and Christian. I mean, like without each other, they wouldn't be where they're at.
No,
type of thing. Number 2, I don't know. What was the Hooker's T's?
I can never remember who he wrestled with, but I remember he had a good tag team for like a while. But I can never remember who it was.
Weren't they like the Harlem Brothers or something? I don't know. I can't remember what their name was, but it was the Booker T matchup, and then DX was probably no. Number 2 was the Rock and Sock. And then number 1 is DX with X-Pac or X-Pac, Triple H, Steve Nash, and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
They were kind of like the counter of NWO, kind of when like NWO fell off. So, who's your top 5 tag teams?
The Hardy Boys are definitely in there.
Yeah, I kind of forget about them.
Well, for them though, they're one of those ones like they started off from nowhere, got like, hey, come with me and we'll make you big, and then they got bigger flyers, and bigger and bigger, and then they fell off.
Started from the bottom, now we hit.
Yeah. Then you got DXs in the top 5 definitely because You can't go anywhere without somebody knowing what the two words are. That's just what it is. Who else? I'd say Christian and Edge, because those two fed off of each other and they had that nice little Canadian thing going.
Fucking Canadians.
And then
I lie. I love Canada. I played football up there for quite a while. It was good times.
to top it off, though, the Hart brothers, whenever they were wrestling together,
Yeah.
they did really good. They kept it going. They kept it moving.
Most of our audience thinks we're fucking nerds.
Oh, probably.
Right now. But like, I haven't watched wrestling since probably 2003. I mean, I tune it in every now and then. You know who we're forgetting about, because Ronda Rousey just came to my mind. Rowdy.
Oh God!
I can't remember who he was fighting, but I want to say it was Hulk Hogan. Like Hulk Hogan was holding the championship belt forever, and like Roddy Piper came in and like won it for like the first time, and it was just
the Iron Sheik. Oh God!
I don't remember him.
What about Sergeant Slaughter?
No, that was a little bit before my time, I think.
I'm even younger than you.
Yeah, but like I want to say I probably started watching about 97. Right when the like the Monday Night War was happening, but like between WCW and WWF.
Okay.
Like I remember because like it was it was just fun to be a part of, to be talked about.
Yeah.
And Monday Night Football wasn't that big then.
Not yet, no.
So that's kind of what we watched. Like honestly, now Monday Night Football kind of dominates forever. And then wrestling comes back on the scene right about now until about April, because that's when WrestleMania is April, right?
I think it's around April.
So, and then
that's all I watch it for anymore is the pay-per-views.
Yeah, and then football starts back over. So,
yep.
But
Baseball,
guys, that was a little happy birthday to Ric Flair. We got into a little WW. I guess it's WWE now talk.
Yeah,
but
WWE.
The WCW, WWF. There was another thing for a while. It was called it's WWE now or whatever.
It was WCW, then it was WWF.
Oh, those are two different ones. I like to think. Yeah.
Then there was the merger, and then it was like WWE. I think since like 2000, 2001.
Either way, it's wrestling.
It's all wrestling.
Guys, thanks as always for joining us. Catch us next time as we dive into some more buttholes.
Booty hoes.
Big booty hoe, big booty hoe, big booty hoe.
Good morning, Dr. Carter.
Hey, sweetie.
Looks like it's going to be a long day.
Another one.
Hopefully you guys don't have a long day. I definitely apologize.
Suffering from a lack of concept.
Hammer that fucking day!
Hammer it. Grab it by the horns and fuck it.
Day is no style.
That crossed the line, Charles.
Oh, I crossed the line. I crossed the line.